Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Sam the Waterman. In today's episode, we're going to be spearfishing on one of our local reefs from a Tinny. We will be catching some pretty tasty fish, and also at the end, we'll be doing another catch and cook for you. So please stick along and enjoy the ride. Good morning, everybody. It's really nice. Look at this. Sunrise, what going on over here? Yeah, we're chasing spotted mackerel today. Obviously, who's this? Oh, it's Cade. Nice and early. Nice. There he is. Nice and early. But yeah, we're chasing some spotted mackerel today. Obviously, I caught one in the last episode, which you should have seen by now. It's the first one that I've seen landed on like social medias this season, but since then, that was like a week ago now, or maybe two. There's been a few more landed, so we're hoping they're a bit more thick now, and we'll get out and get a few more. Let's hope. No prawns. Do not move prawns. Do not move yabbit. No prawns. Easy girl. Come on, girl. This way, girl. Oh, who's a good girl?
Here you going, Cade? It's Ethan here. Oh, I've got some real bad news. I'm actually running a little bit late today, bro.
Okay, mate. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, me and Dev are just going to start swimming out from the beach soon.
Here I am, hopping over the boat for the first time. I've been sent to check the anchor line, just to make sure that the boat isn't going to slip in the current. As I go down, however, I notice a nice school of fish approaching. These are trevally. I get a little bit distracted and forget the job I'm supposed to do, but get a nice shot on the first fish of the day.
I got distracted, I shot fish. I'd hop in if I were you, looks good. Yeah, we can just move it by hand if not.
On this drop here, you can see there's a big school of these barracuda, which are often here at this spot. It's always cool to see, just hundreds of fish swimming around above you. The same school of trevally also come in for another look, but I'm not interested this time. I follow my throw flasher down on this drop. Give it a little shake. This usually will lure any pelagics in the area over to you, and it has done this time. There's a small school of Spanish mackerel there. Again, these are just those The smaller fish that you see at the beginning of the season, usually around that 50 centimetre to about 80 centimetre mark. They've been thick this year, which hopefully means we're going to have a good year going into the rest of summer. Again here, I follow my flasher down, I check under this ledge, there might be a few late season crays kicking around. And this time it's brought in a proper Spanish. Estimate this one to be around about that 6 to 8 kilo mark. But as you can see, I'm looking in despair at my trigger. This is a brand new gun I'm using for the first time, and the handle and the trigger mechanism is super sensitive, which is something that I'm not used to. So as soon as I put a tiny bit of pressure on there, unfortunately the gun went off.
How you going, dude?
Yeah, not too bad. Yourself?
Not too bad. See anything?
Not really. Watch a little stuff.
However, it's not long before I see another suitable sized fish, give it the old squid hand, and secure a decent shot on this Spanish. It's a bit of a gut shot actually, but it does the job and we get a decent fish on board. This drop I head out to the edge of the reef where the reef meets the sand and basically just goes for kilometers with just flat sand. And as I hit the bottom I see a nice school of cobia coming in. I initially struggled to pick the biggest fish out of the school, so I don't end up taking a shot. You can hear me here doing some guttural noises to try and bring the school back in. And it does work on bringing a few fish back in. But as the same with the other shot with the big Spanish mackerel, unfortunately I put a little bit too much pressure on my trigger finger before I'm ready to take the shot, and unfortunately the gun goes off on itself. You can imagine, and you can hear here, I'm pretty annoyed by this point. As soon as I got back in, I did contact the gun maker and he put a new trigger mech in for me and a brand new handle, which was something he really didn't need to do, but was an awesome thing to do. And yeah, now the new mechanism is perfect just the way I like it. It was obvious to see why these cobia were here. You can see these massive giant bull rays and also eagle rays. The cobia often follow these big rays around. So I know they're in the area. This time I go a bit further out onto the sand because I figure that when the school spooked, they probably went out into the blue water as opposed to on top of the reef. So I throw my flow fascia out onto the sand and again follow it down. As I turn around here, you can still see the back of the reef, but I'm just maybe 20-30 meters out past it. And sure enough, in they come.
Cade! 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 Cade!
I am sorry, Cade not here. Leave message after beep. Beep!
The fact that I can't find Cade to get a second shot actually isn't his fault. It's more due to the fact that I'm a horrible dive buddy. Although it is something that I'm working on recently, but we still successfully land the fish.
Really chill bar crossing. Well done, Cade. Water's lovely and blue here.
Oh, bad day. There we go. Oh, not bad. Got some other nominal species in here. Got some trevally, barracuda. Yeah, bad. Nice work, son. Okay, we are going to do another catch and cook for you. I know there's quite a few of you, especially those of you in England, that liked the catch and cook part last time, so we're going to do it again. Who have we got here? It's my darling wife. There she is. Hello. Looking delightful. Delightful? Yeah, we're going to do some tacos. With the cobia, so yeah, cobia tacos. We're going to try and, I know a lot of people do tacos, simply because they're really popular, they taste good and it's pretty easy, but we're going to try and give it like a bit of an edge above just like the standard tacos. Isabel's made some homemade pickled onions, which is going to be pretty good, but yeah, hope you enjoy. Okay, so Isabel, tell us what you are doing here. What are you doing?
So I just chopped up half a capsicum, half a jalapeno,
Half a jalapeno,
a little bit of coriander, a mango, very precision cutting, and I did do half a lime, but I forgot to show that, and then just mixed it all together.
So that's the mango salsa.
Yeah, and then I just got some lettuce, tomatoes from the garden that a bird pooped out and planted for us, and I have some cabbage, nice and fresh,
Creme fraiche.
and some avocado to add to the salsa now that it's cold. See?
Very nice.
And then I just lightly toasted the corn tortillas. They're just the gluten-free ones from Coles.
Now over to the meat. So you want to get your bowl. I've used some gluten-free beer here because Isabel's gluten intolerant. Same with the gluten-free flour. And you mix it together until you get the right consistency. It wants to be thick enough but not too thick. And then you add some Salt Bay seasoning from Honky Outdoors. Absolutely beautiful. Cut your cobia strips into fish finger sizes. They want to be the right size so that you can put them inside the taco and the ends don't hang out the side. Make sure you feed the dogs. Add a heap of oil into a pan. You really want to make sure you have enough oil so you get a nice even cook. Dip the pieces of fish into the batter mix and then lie down in the oil. Flip it over once one side's golden brown until it's all golden brown. Again, feed the dogs any excess. Excess. Zen got extreme diarrhea after eating all this fish. It was so bad. He enjoyed it though. Once the fish is done, it's just a case of plating it up, serving it up and making it look nice. Before serving, we add a last sprinkle of finishing salt, also from Honky Outdoors. We literally use this on all our cooking now, steaks, absolutely everything. It's like our favourite thing at the moment in terms of cooking stuff. But yeah, plate it up, make sure you add your QP, and job's a good one.
Okay, taste test. We also fried up some Spanish mackerel as well. Isabel tends to be a little bit like not a huge fan of Spanish mackerel, but I've done it so you can't tell the difference looking at it. So here's a taste test. Just stacked our own. Let's have a look.
Did you trick me? This is Spanish mackerel.
No, I didn't say anything.
Are you lying to me?
No, I didn't lie. Oh, nice. What do you reckon? Take another bite. You need to get right in the middle of it, you know? No good just getting a bit on the edge. Wow. What do you reckon?
I've got a bone.
Oh, not again.
Just joking.
Alright, I'm gonna go for one as well. Let's go. Here we go. Pappy's turn.
You need a second bite.
Ah, big bite. Delicious. I actually put cheese on mine, which you probably saw. Isabel went no cheese. But yeah, do it how you want really. It's one of them things, everyone likes their tacos a certain way. But delicious, easy, quick. Yeah, make the most of your fish.
Okay guys, well that concludes another episode. Thank you if you've made it this far. Remember, if you are enjoying it, please do click the like and subscribe button. It helps me out massively and means I can keep making videos into the future. Next week, or not next week, but the next episode, I'm actually really excited to bring to you. I've got a brand new Osmo 5 camera, so we have some new underwater footage. Plus we'll be going back to Morton Island and we'll be catching some big fish, and yeah, I'm looking forward to showing you guys. But until then, have a good time, stay safe if you're going diving, and we'll see you next time. Woo!